Hey everyone, Happy New Year. Today we're going to be doing a first impressions of the Jordan 1 Low in the velvet brown colorway in collaboration with Travis Scott and Nike. Let's get into it. If this is your first time to the channel, then welcome. My name is Jess and I make videos about sneakers and lifestyle products. So if you like that kind of content, then please consider hitting the subscribe button right down below. It would truly mean a lot to me. And if you are returning for another episode, then truly thank you from the bottom of my heart for the support that you are showing me. It means so much to me. But you don't want to hear all that. I know you want to get straight into the first impressions of this sneaker here. But before I do that, I just wanted to give a little bit of background and history about the relationship between Nike and Travis Scott and the collaboration. So this dated all the way back in 2017, and the first shoe was the Air Force One with that chromed out Nike swoosh. If I can find it, I will post it right here in the video. And this is kind of what transcended into the collaboration to what it is today. And he has well over 30 pairs of shoes with Nike and Jordan brand where he has released, and I would say probably like 80% of them are super popular. There are kind of random ones where it was like the Jordan 33, I think, you know, and I don't know how popular those were. There are kind of random ones like the Jordan 1 Low Golf. I don't know, maybe Travis Scott likes to golf. I have no idea. But there have been kind of random ones and then also good ones as well, such as like the Jordan 4s that were super popular and so many other ones. And I would say that probably the Air Force Ones and the Jordan 1 Lows are, to me, probably the most popular. But correct me if I am wrong. He has so many different shoes that are super popular. So without further ado, let's just jump into the one that we are doing an impression of today, which is this one here, the velvet brown colorway. Let's jump into some of the details, materials, and features for this shoe. This shoe is priced at $180 Canadian or $150 USD. The colorway for this is dark mocha, black, and velvet brown. The item number is DM786202. Release date for this is December 21st, 2024. And the weight, because I like to give the weight, is about 686 grams or 1.5 pounds. So pretty light shoe generally. In terms of materials and features, it has oiled suede uppers, rich brown hues, and some of the features include Travis Scott's signature reverse swoosh logo. It has the Cactus Jack logo on the tongue, the medial side panel, and on the insole as well. It has the Air Jordan wings on the back of the right shoe and the Travis Scott face logo on the back of the left shoe. And then also it comes with 3 different sets of laces. There are 2 brown ones like this, and then the ones that I decided to put on were the pink ones here, which I think go fabulously with the dark brown. But let me show you the box, because I know some people like to see what the box looks like. Pretty typical, it's just like a brown box, nothing too crazy. Here's all the information if you wanted to see that. And the top comes off like this, and you will be greeted with this really nice pink paper, which I really like, with all his logos on it, Jordan logo, Nike Air logo. And that's pretty much it that comes in the box. I did see that some of them had like a flip top. I don't know if those are fake or if, I don't really know what it is. I just kind of saw it quickly on social media, but I was wondering if there's a difference between the boxes for that. But that is a box pretty quick, because I know some people like to see that. But let's go into sizing. So sizing for this, as per usual for all of the Air Jordan 1 Lows that I wear, it is true to size for me. They seem to fit a little bit bigger than they usually do, and not as narrow as the other Jordan 1 Lows that I have. So a little bit wider in the toe box area for me. But I think if I went a little smaller in size, it would have been too tight for me in my opinion, but I could be wrong. I'm just gonna stick to my true to size and just leave it at that. So if you are looking for your sizing, I would just say stay true to size for this release here. In terms of comfort, I know a lot of people kind of harp on the Jordan 1s in general. For me, I find them like not too uncomfortable. Like I can wear these for a few hours if I'm out and about or just hanging out for the day. But if you are comparing them to like an Asics or New Balance, these are definitely not comfortable compared to those sneakers there. And I would give it probably a rating like a 7 out of 10 or 6.5 out of 10 in my opinion. I mean, I would say if you're wearing this, you're generally wearing them for stylish purposes and not for comfort. I don't find them too uncomfortable, but if you are looking for a pair that is super comfortable that you can wear all day, these are not it. Get a pair of New Balance or Asics. In terms of my overall thoughts, I think these are a really clean pair of shoes. I actually like them a lot more than I anticipated. I actually, to be honest, got these so that I could trade them and add a little money to get the reverse mochas or the medium olive Air Jordan 1 lows, because those are kind of like my grails and I'm trying to not pay like $700 plus for it. So I figured if I had this and added like a bit of money or something, then I could do that and trade them. Once I saw the pink laces though against this really nice dark brown, rich brown hue, I actually really liked it, and I'm slowly getting convinced to keep this pair. But as you know, if you are someone who has been following me for a while, I don't really like wearing dark colored shoes. I don't like all black shoes, and these aren't all black, but they are pretty close to being black. I mean, they're pretty much brown. You know, further away if you look at it, it looks kind of black even in the video. So it's hard for me to wear shoes like this, and generally I just don't gravitate towards that colorway in general. But I'm gonna sit on it for a little bit and think about it, because I think the pink really makes it pop a little bit and I think would look good with certain outfits. So I'm gonna sit on it and think about it for a little bit. In terms of the quality of the shoe, I'm actually quite happy with it. I mean, Nike is kind of hit or miss with these releases, but the suede feels really good in quality. The shoe generally feels really stiff and rugged, which I really kind of like, because it seems like you're paying for what you're getting. I like the little subtleties of, you know, the Cactus Jack logo right here on the tongue. You know, you can take the insole out here and just kind of see, you know, the Cactus Jack logo and everything in there. Quality on the inside seems pretty good. There's a little extra string in there from the sewing. Not a huge deal, but generally I would say quality is like pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like over the top, but it's a lot better than I had anticipated for such a hyped release for Travis Scott. Everything else looks good in terms of stitching and everything like that. So for me, I think the quality is like a 8.5 out of 10 in my opinion. And generally I like the shoe. It's kind of like the same shoe as he always releases for the Jordan 1 lows, right? Everything pretty much looks the same. It's just the colorway at this point. For me, I really like the reverse mochas, and that's kind of what I want to go after. So I'm gonna think about these a little bit and just see if I like them. I'm not gonna wear them, but I'm just gonna keep kind of looking at them and seeing how I kind of feel after a little while in seeing them. I just don't know if I could wear it to match it with anything in my wardrobe. Just makes it a little bit harder, but that pink is really convincing me to keep it against the brown suede on here. In my opinion, it looks pretty good. But yeah, generally I think it's a pretty good shoe. I would rate it like an 8 out of 10 generally. But I know some people may rate it a little bit higher just because of the colorway of this release. But let me know in the comments below what you think about this pair right here. Should I keep it or should I trade it? and add a little bit of money to get the shoe that I actually really want and would really like to wear. The reverse mochas or the medium olives are nice as well in my opinion. But that's gonna do for today's video. Super quick and easy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace, bye. Hey everyone, thanks for checking out today's video. Please consider subscribing to see more content just like this. There is always more to see on my blog at www.writtenbyjess.com. Thank you for all your support, and we'll catch you in the next one.